Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Let's talk about Taylor Swift because everyone else is. There was an article in the paper today about all the things that's happening when Taylor comes to town. This is how she boosts the economy. There's an Eras Tour bedazzling workshop. You can take your outfit along and it's a 3-hour workshop to make your clothes Taylor concert ready. You thinking of doing that, Brendan?
No, I'm not a bedazzler guy by and large.
Well, what about this? Taylor Paint and Sip. You go along and you create a memento of some kind of Taylor while you sip wine and paint Taylorish things.
It's amazing how she is a one-woman Beatles.
You know, how does she preserve herself? She sings for 4 hours every night, and then you see her on the weekends in that big open corporate box with a whole lot of people watching her boyfriend play football. She must be on some incredible throat protections.
Well, how does she do it?
How does she do it? There's also friendship bracelet making classes. What about this? A sing-along boat ride, a 30-minute jet boat ride around Sydney Harbour to the sounds of Taylor Swift.
So you're on a jet boat and you're singing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, unusual, isn't it?
You know, when
There
all
are
this
high
fails,
teas, there
by
are
the
all
way,
of this.
I'm just putting out, when all this fails, I want to be one of those jet boat drivers on the harbour. That is the sweetest
You've just
gig.
said you want to be the person that drops the water over fires.
Oh, yeah, okay. If that's my backup if the jet boat thing doesn't happen. But I'm just looking for, side hustle careers. I think the jet boat guy on the harbour would be pretty cool.
Can we go back to talking about Taylor?
Yeah, it's
much more
not-
interesting than your aspirations. So what has been going on is that, often when you go to a concert, there's going to be an alcohol ban and there's going to be, you can't take in big bottles of water and all of this.
Can't take your gun in anymore.
Can you believe that?
That's outrageous.
There's some strict rules around what you can take in and the size of the bag you can take in. Apparently, the fans have been informed you can only take in a bag the size of, it's got to be smaller than A4, with a maximum of 2 compartments. Professional camera equipment's not allowed. But the rule that has really upset people is you can only take as many friendship bracelets as you can fit on your arm. You're not allowed to carry them in on any carabiners. And I wasn't sure what the carabiner thing was.
It's the thing that snapped in Cliffhanger with
Yeah,
Sylvester
but I mean
Stallone.
in this context, because you've probably seen the friendship bracelets that Taylor Swift, that everyone who loves Taylor Swift is wearing. The reason behind these friendship bracelets, Taylor has a song called You're On Your Own, Kid from her album Midnights, and the lyrics are, so make your friendship bracelets, take the moment and taste it. So since then, fans have suggested making friendship bracelets that they swap with each other at various shows, and this worldwide trend has taken off. So not only do people wear them, they have hundreds of them. Some of them have up to like 400 of them.
Wow.
That they then put on like a carabiner. And so they've been told they can't take those into the concert, like big bags of them. And the idea being that you want to swap them with everyone else you meet there, but you're not allowed to take them in. This is interesting. Let me tell you about what the role the friendship bracelet played in her relationship with Travis Kelce. He made a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it for Taylor before they knew each other. He'd spoken on his podcast, I think, that he's a bit crushy on it. And then she performed at the Kansas City with her Eras Tour. He made a friendship bracelet with his number on it, but he didn't get to hand it to her personally because she doesn't do interviews or meet people before or after the show because she preserves her voice. So he asked someone to pass it on to her, and yes, she phoned him.
Well, how did she get the bracelet?
So did you not listen to what I just
because
said?
he does it. So he just
He gave it to someone in her posse,
in the posse, right?
and said, "Can you give this to Taylor?"
Yes.
And she received it, and she called him. So it's played a big role for them.
Wow, how good's that?
So the rule is, fans are very devastated because some have got hundreds and hundreds of these bracelets, and you're only allowed to take in the amount that you can wear. The only person that's happy about this is Henry the Octopus. He's saying, "What's your problem, people? I'm covered."
How good is that? He's got a misso that doesn't speak. Only when she's working.
Henry the Octopus.
No, Travis Kelce. Henry the Octopus doesn't have a miss.
How would you know? There might be a Mrs. Henry.
No,
Expensive to buy shoes for. He's all arms. Can't stand him.
he gets a bit handsy.